All right. Okay, we're back. We're back making games. We're back drinking coffee. So yesterday we got a ton of stuff done. We got our lock and key system in. What did we do? What else did we do yesterday? Lock and keys, fixed a lot of bugs. We added weapon durability. We did our item stacking stuff, um, bug fixes. Yeah, we got a lot done. So let's look at our task list. I should have done this at the end of the last stream to figure out what we were supposed to do next. Um, there's menu stuff we could do. I kind of hate doing menu stuff, but it's important. And then we have rooms we can set up. Um, Traps are one thing. We can do traps. That's pretty easy. It's just like a thing you walk over and it does damage to the player. Um, and then we also have our combat stuff. Um, so we have weapon abilities. So like when you equip a weapon, it'll have a unique ability. Um, we can do this create and modify for reloading, so we have a bit more control over that. Um, let's see. Um, hmm, what should we work on? I really should figure this out yesterday. Let's see. I don't really want to do content stuff, which is what all these rooms are, because that'll just be mainly like, um, just work. It's not a big payoff to that yet. I don't want to do that till later. I don't have it like planned out exactly how many I want to do for each. Let's see, permanent upgrades. Oh, permanent upgrades. That's what we should do. And saving and loading. Okay, yeah, let's do permanent upgrades. So this one will just be all we're gonna do is say like it'll be really easy. Permanent upgrade is just gonna be for now increasing your inventory size. So you'll start out with a small inventory size and then eventually get bigger one. Okay. So we will open up our player character. And this is super simple. It's literally just a single variable. Um, so what we can do is say like when you beat a boss or something, it'll drop like a backpack or like a pouch. And then the pouch allows you to have um, an increased inventory. And if I look at my inventory component, you can see right here, I just have rows and columns. And that's it. So what we can do is say, um, what's the best way to do this? I was up very late last night, so I just woke up, and my brain is not at full capacity yet. So it's going to take me a little bit to get into gear. Let's see. So the thing is, I want to do this in a way that is scalable. So here we can say Um, this is just the stacking items. Let's get all items. This I want to a lot of stuff here. I want to refactor to because I have like lots of for loops for each loops, and that can be it is necessary here, but there's more efficient ways to do that with like maps and stuff. Um, and a map in Unreal is just a dictionary. I don't know why they called it a map. Like, look at this. I should be able to like these should all just be one variable. That's something I want to fix later. Oh yeah, it's serializing items. I don't need that. Try add item. Okay, so what needs to happen is the player inventory needs to be on the save load. Save load, save game. And I also need the game instance. Game instance. All right. So player inventory, and then we'll make a um can I just make like a tile map? Tile map. What did I call it? 2D. Is it 2D? Or it's a vector 2D. That's what it is. Vector D. Vector 2D. And then we'll call this player inventory size. And then that just needs to be saved when I do save player inventory. That serialize player inventory data. I can either make the game auto-save every time you complete a level, or you just save from a menu. Bum, bum, bum. I think I want it, or I can do it so you have to find a save point, which would be in line with this type of game. So I think that would be better. Hmm. Well, I should just get the actual function in first. Um, so save player inventory, and then all we need to do is um do, do, do. Where should I pass player characters here? So in my save game data, all I need to do is set it here. So save game data. We do we get our spatial inventory, and then we do get is that what it is? Columns? Inventory, yeah, rows and columns. Get rows, get columns, and then on our game instance, we say set player inventory size, and we say split that, and we say rows and columns, and then we do this and that. All right. We go to our save game. We do player inventory size. Say Vector 2D. All right, compile and save. And then in the game instance, we say, serialized chess data, call game saved. Um, uh, Load inventory. Crap. Oh, I'm not using load inventory, huh? Yeah, I don't need this. I can delete that. Okay. Save. Um, serialized chess data, save player inventory. Am I even using this anywhere? Save player inventory. Um, hmm. I can do. I need my brain to work. That's what I need to happen. I need a lot of coffee. So what we do is, okay, player character on begin play, set save game. Does save game exist? Load game from slot, cast a save game. Do get player inventory size. We'll get the spatial inventory. It will say set row. What? Spatial inventory, rows and columns. Yeah, rows. Oh, what I can't get? I can't set them? Huh? I'm confused. I can get the rows. What can I set the rows? Should be able to. Oh, are these set to constant? Yeah, they shouldn't be read only. Set. Yeah, there we go. Set rows and set column. And then we will split this rows and columns. All right. Plug these into there. Like that. Get BPD save game. All right. And I can just swap this to a function. To function set inventory size. Come on, save. All right. Okay, there we go. Okay, and let's just say the save game player inventory size. Let's set the defaults to 4 and 4. just so we can see if it works. So if I hit play, I hit the inventory. Yep, it's 4x4. Sweet. So we know that works. And I've set it to like 8x8. All right, 8x8. Sweet. It works. All right. And then the way I want to write the data. So where my save game function go? Save game data. So save game. Don't need this one actually. I want to do save game. Get VP. Save game. Get VP save game. Set player inventory size. And split that. Can I make this like a vector constant? Vector const or like int 2D. Is there just a 2D vector that is an integer, not a float? Because I don't need this to be a float. I don't know if there is. 2D. Kind of annoying that there's not. Doesn't look like it. Texture, no, not texture 2D. Vector 2D array. Okay, I don't think there is. Save. Okay, save game data. There we go. File and save. All right, so that should write it out. And then that calls save game data on the game mode. Can I not? Whatever, it's not a big deal. Okay, let's make a okay, say debug key you I already have you. I gotta just move this over here. Get inventory, get rows, get columns, do add one, add one, do, or I could just do increments. I should just set it. Increments. We'll do save game data there. And then we will do T is load game data. All right. So if I look at my inventory, I will make the default smaller. Save game, we'll set it to 2x2. Save. All right, 2x2. Hit upgrade, and then we hit. It should actually. Let me see. set them. Yeah, and then set it. Should work. Oh, because I did save. Let's not do that. Okay, that's 3x3. You still 3x3. I think it did upgrade it, but because my default is 2x2. Yeah, it did upgrade it, but it didn't upgrade it in real time until I loaded it. Save. So it should be like U T. All right, let's say load game doesn't work. I don't know. Let me do. Just incrementing these should work. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it is working. That's weird. And then if I open the inventory, weird. 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh, why is it working sometimes? I don't understand. Odd. Um, Weird. Um, this should work. Um, one sec, coffee. Why did it work once? I haven't changed anything. It worked one time. Weird. Oh, am I dumb and it's just like going that way? Escape is just not, no. But it seems like once I pick something up, it does update it. So why did it? I don't understand why it worked once. That's what's driving me crazy. Okay, so it worked when I opened it beforehand. So what I need to do is like refresh it or something. Um, Call that graph. Oh, resize. I need to call resize. I'll make this a function. Collapse to function. I'll say like inventory size change. Compile, save, and then do inventory size change. That should work now. I can delete that. What the fuck? Okay, it's working. It's still really big. All right, it is loading properly, I think. Loading uh game instance. Wait, load. Yeah, game instance and graph. Player inventory size, character. The fuck? So let's set these to 2. All right, so what the hell? Set to 2. Let me my class get rows. Set inventory size from save game. The class. Okay, it's just doing it on load. That's fine. Should be 2. Right. Upgrade. I don't. It should be updating here. So I'm saying inventory size change. Inventory size change. Yeah, resize. And that. That graph. Let's say set is what? Is this also set to? It's not set to regional. Oh, it's set to private. Save is 30 to true. I think that should work. No, it didn't work. Inventory. Let's turn that back to private. Hmm. Can I do call on inventory change? Is that even doing anything? Do call on inventory change. That might work. Why is this not working? This is weird. Let's say this. Let's resize inventory. Save game. This should be easier than what I'm doing. Save game I don't need to look at right now. Character. Here's the spatial inventory. Public. Indexed tile that just does that. Uh, fuck. Because if the first time I open the inventory, I think I need to go to my player controller. Edit player controller inventory. 1 second. I'll be right back in 1 minute. Gotta do something. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. So on open spatial inventory, do get spatial inventory, create, add to viewport. So we will look at our widget because it seems like tile size is that. I gotta look at the UI itself. Is it? No. Inventory, spatial inventory, UI, W. That is the right. W spatial inventory. Right. Yeah, okay. Graph on initialized. Okay, so I need to do tile size. I need to do set size. Here. Init, create line settings, refresh. Okay, I should just call init on my player spatial inventory, my player controller. And then just call init here. What? Yeah, spatial inventory widget init. Target is spatial inventory grid. Oh, inventory, get inventory grid. Get inventory grid and set init. Right. This over there. I think the tile size I have set, I think just to get what spatial inventory widget tile size is a variable here. Is it? Shouldn't be read only. No, it should be read only. It shouldn't be private. Out. Get tile size. Inventory is player inventory. Yeah, player inventory. That and like that. And like that. Okay. Out. So there, upgrade. There we go. Upgrade 4. All right, it's working. And now we can pick stuff up. All right, cool. Now it works. And just make sure I can move things down here. All right. So now all I did, the only thing I did to set that up was make sure that the UI itself gets reinitialized every time we show it, every time we open it. Okay. Let's do this up a bit. That goes there. That goes there. All right. I guess for init tile size. Graph, why do I have struct? Huh? Oh, because I have it in here like that. Okay. And then tile size. So I shouldn't have to plug this in. I'm just setting it. Yeah, there's no reason this needs to be an input. Yeah, that's dumb. Delete that. Delete that. Get rid of that. Okay. Save, check out. We can put this, yeah, it's private and read only. Let's see. Controller. Yeah, I don't need to do that. Inventory grid. There we go. All right. That over here. This over there. This over there. Okay. And now that we have this working, we can actually write it out to the file. Okay, I don't think I need to do that. Do I still need to do resize inventory? Might. Spatial inventory. Admit, yeah. There's no reason to do that. Does it admit just tile size? Okay. Save. Okay. Shit. Tile size, because tile size here should be 80. It got overwritten. Save. Graph. Next. Tile size. Okay, should work. Yeah, all right. Upgrade. All right. Yeah, I don't need that. Save. And then on upgrade. Save game data, and then here. And then this is loading the game. Yeah, that's that big. BP save game, 2 and 2. Right, because it's overwritten. I need to actually go to my save game folder and delete it. Saved. Save game, someone save. And yeah, delete that. Okay. Now it should be 2 and 2. We're going to see upgrade. I upgraded twice for some reason. But that should have saved. I'm going to open it up again. Yay, it saved. So if I upgrade again, all right, 1 5 by 5. Escape. And it's 5 by 5. Sweet. Okay. We have saving and loading working. And now we just need to think about how we want to trigger the save and how we want to load the save. So we can do quit or close a bunch of these things. Interact, use item. I need to refactor a lot of this. This is so much. This is overly complicated. Not even that complicated, but it could be cleaned up a lot. So clear level, we will do, yeah, clear level is save game data. So we can delete that. And, so we can clear these. All right, I think we're actually pretty good. Um, Same game has that. I don't need player inventory size here. I'm not using that. Hmm. All right. You know, I got back into drawing more recently. I'm having a really good time with it. Like, I'm happy with how my art style has been developing recently. Um, so save game data and then open level. I'm gonna do here just get player camera manager and just do fade, start camera fade from alpha 0 to alpha 1, and then just point 2. So if I look at this, so that's 5 by 5. If I hit upgrade, now it's 6 by 6. If I hit clear the level, the fade didn't work right, but now it is 6 by 6. Sweet. If I upgrade again, 7 by 7. But if I kill myself, come on, die. Die already. Then it's still 7. Um Cause okay, so on the upgrade, it's weird because it's just doing. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this camera fade. Um. Hmm. Um. Okay. I don't want to make a temporary variable. I don't like doing that. Uh, let's say, um, I'm gonna I do a clamp here, or do I clamp this? Let me see, clamp. Okay, I clamp this value. No, do I clamp this value like that? Because it'll still. No, yeah, that won't work. All right, I'll just do add and then set rows and clamp this. Let's say the biggest inventory you can have is 7 by 7. Get rid of the U. And I do eventually want to have it so that you can have not a completely square inventory. Like you can have multiple rows, but like the bottom column isn't completely filled out. So like you can have like 3x3 and then another row, which is like 1x2 or something. I don't know if that makes sense. What I just described makes sense to me, kind of. But it's a little hard to build a UI that does that in Unreal, because Unreal UI stuff is difficult. All right, so duplicate that, and say set columns, and this is just so minimum is 2 and minimum is 2. Okay. No. Okay. So when this should not, yeah, when I die, okay. When I load, okay, so first of all, let's delete our current save game. Save games. Okay, I don't have a save game, that's good. So when I load in, should be, why is it that big? That's weird. Save games, open this folder, show in Explorer. Okay, weird, it's not showing up in Perforce, but I had the save game in the folder. All right, so it's 2x2. If I kill myself, it should stay 2x2. All right, 2x2. If I hit upgrade, now it's 3x3. If I clear the level, it should be 3x3. Okay. If I hit upgrade again, now it's 4x4. And if I kill myself, because when I kill myself, I'm only serializing the chest data. It's still 4x4, so how am I saving that? Game instance, serialize, call save game. It's the game instance, save player inventory. This is weird. Because when I respawn, I should say, after opening the level, set inventory size from save. Right, that should work, I think. But I thought what's weird is I thought when you opened a level that everything got unloaded, all the actors got unloaded, and then when the level opens, they get reloaded in with their current variables. And that's why you have to because it's weird. The game instance should be the only persistent, like, object across levels. Like the player isn't a persistent object. Like it gets unloaded, so I don't know why, but this should work. All right, so it's currently 4x4. If we upgrade, it is now 5x5. And then we will say kill ourselves. So it should go back down to 4x4. It's still 5x5. That doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make sense. Because I'm not, when I hit upgrade, all I'm doing is setting these values. Like, oh, this is really weird. Let me say, it says load player inventory from game instance. Yeah, game instance is that the save game should be the only thing that's holding onto my player inventory size. Load save. Minecraft. Possess. Load player inventory from game instance. I did. Huh? What's on possess? On begin play. Did I? Load player inventory from game instance. And then set inventory size from save. Still 5x5. 6x6. I should make the debug kill do more damage. Still 6x6. Weird. Alright, because I did this in the respawn logic. I should do it in here. Set inventory size from save. This should be in the save load category. And this should be, let's put this in the character category. Right. Now that's for movement, camera, inventory. Put it in combat. More coffee. All right. Well, doing it on let's not do it here. Let's just do it here. Set inventory size from save. Okay. Let's save. Still 6x6. Let's delete the save game. And on the debug receive damage, let's just put that up to 50 so I don't have to press it a billion times. All right. Why is the player inventory 0? Access none, trying to read BP save game here. Because, load player. Oh, because the save game doesn't exist. That graph. Because I do need to do, da, da, da. Here on Zest. I can just do load save game. Load save game. That should work. Still no? Really? But load save game is setting the save game. Right. Because I'm dumb. It doesn't exist. I need to do... this should be set save game. Set save game. Use the wrong function. Still no. What the fuck? Set save game says, wait, which one is it? It's not set save game. Yeah, it says, does save game exist? Load game from, oh. Which one of these is it then? Set inventory, load player, respawn, load save game. Is it respawn? No. Oh my god. See, this is why I need to clean up a lot of this stuff. I have redundant logic in here. It's confusing me. That graph. Save game data. Here we go. All right. Do this. The graph. Set save game. That. And that. Okay. Say load game from slot. Oh, I don't need to load it if I'm just creating it. Okay. Infinite loop, what? Oh, get rid of that. Okay, there we go. All right, it's 4. Upgrade. Inventory is 3. Kill myself. Inventory should go back to 2. It didn't. I'm dumb. Get save game. Graph. Set inventory size from save. Get the save game. We do string that. Should we upgrade 4? Should be 3 or 2, I mean. Why? Why? Because I'm not on the event graph. I'm setting it here. I'm not saving this. It's so weird. It's on clear level. Gameplay respawn is dead. Start camera fade. Clear serialized player inventory. Save game data. Save game data. Okay, so I'm saving it here. This is save game data. Um, okay, so fuck. Why is this here? Weird. Um, okay, upgrade. So on respawn under save game data. Okay, this, I don't want this here. I don't think. I think I'm doing that in the wrong spot. Save, save. So if I load this now, it should just be 4x4, 5x5, and then kill myself. Because I'm not saving it at all now. I don't think. Alright, back to 4x4, that's right. So when I go to clear, so clear a level. Okay. I don't think I want to save the game data when I respawn, right? And so if I do save game data this way, uh, set player inventory size, split, get rows, get columns, two, two. So this should only save this when I hit clear, because on respawn I didn't say save game data. I'm going to change this to um so that's uh there um yeah, so on save game data, do all that. So yeah, don't set this save game data. Okay, we will collapse this to a function. Function uh set save game. Set save slot. I don't fucking know. Oh, she I autumn. Hey, um, fuck, fuck. Yeah. Uh, a lot of the save stuff should not be on the player character anyway. Gotta move this all out of here later to the menus and stuff. Um, so I'm confusing myself. So this is so set save game. Does save game exist? Okay, so I do have these are essentially the same thing. Let me just copy paste this. Yeah, these are more or less the same fucking function. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need this. Set save slots. Convert this to set save game. All right, I had two functions doing more or less the exact same thing. And then I don't want that. Turn. Is it save game data? I don't know. Set save game. Okay, I'm gonna change this to. Oh my god, I confused myself. Load save game. This is what happens when you do stuff the dirty way. You get confused. So, what's today? Wednesday? Yeah. Um, okay, so set save game. Does save game exist? I don't want to load it. Yeah, save game. Delete to save load save game. Okay, no, I think this is right because like loading it doesn't actually do anything, right? All right, I'm gonna call this create save game. No, fuck. Um, I'll just leave it like this. We leave it like this. So save game data is set save game, get the save game as BP save game, set the player inventory size, and then save game data. I don't need that. Okay. My graph is on respawn. Yeah, I don't want to save the game to. I want to do set save game, set save game there. Will that work? Okay, 4x4, upgrade 5x5. Still 5x5. I didn't get that though. Graph. Okay, so oh, I have set save game here. I don't need to do it twice on respawn. I can delete those. Do that. Okay. Let us delete you. Right. 2x2. Upgrade. Now it's 3x3. Kill myself. What's up? Still 3x3. Why? See on take damage. Death. Am I doing like any saving in the death? Oh my god. Abilities. Death. I'm doing. Oh, I am saying save game data. Okay. That's why. I don't. True. Yeah, I don't think I actually want to do this. Like that. Out. Okay, so 3x3. I kill myself. Stays 3x3. Upgrade 4x4. All right, it's back to 3x3. That's why it was overwriting my save when I died, which I don't want to do. Because I think that should be right. Yeah, when I die, I should just lose everything. All right, file. And then when I say and graph, when I clear save game data, okay. So 3x3, upgrade it twice, 5x5, through the level, 5x5 sick. All right, let's delete the save. Go to the inventory, upgrade that, and pick up stuff. All right, actually, let me pick things up Let me pick things up. Hmm. Um, 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 why can I not? Let me see if I do big inventory. Weird. Um, I do. All right. Set clear. Can I pick stuff up now? Odd. Can't pick anything up. Access none. Trying to read clear serialized. What? Um, can you clear serialized chest data? SBP save game. I think I want to do set save game. Good. Put that there. Oh wait. Oh, cancel. I still can't pick anything up. Why not? That's weird. Um, columns. These should default to 2. Why can't I pick anything up? It's really strange. Um, hmm. Um, and graph can overlap. Yeah, overlapping stuff. Create item object. Count max amount. Construct. Right, add item. Hmm. Hmm. What did I do? What did I do to make this fucked up? Alright, it's saying no room available. It's saying I have items Character upgrade. Facial inventory. Graph. Say column inventory changed on. Will that work? No, that still isn't working. Weird. Hmm. Delete that. 2 by 2. I can pick one thing up. I upgraded a bunch of times. Can't pick anything up after upgrading it. Weird. All I'm doing, setting the rows and columns. I don't need that. That item index. What? Shouldn't this be true? Or not? Yes. Okay, I see. Um, Index. Resize inventory. Columns and rows. So, um, tiled index. It's the spatial tiles. Is it not making the tiles spatial inventory grid? Yeah, if you're doing init refresh, this should be working. Let's see. So if I grab some things, hit upgrade a bunch of times. Okay. Why? Why? Hmm. Spatial inventory. Yeah, initialize the inventory grid. Do I need to get um uh, get player wait player controller Do I not have player controller as a variable? Yes, let's get player controller pass to PP player controller get get spatial it's the grid spatial inventory get inventory grid get grid inits and then inventory is spatial inventory. Will this work? No. Why is this not working? Um, hmm. Very confused. Yeah, I'm saying init every time I open it. Create this visible false init. Set size, create line fresh, refresh. Should work. Create spatial tile. Man, I thought this would be way easier. I thought this would take 5 minutes to do. This is so weird. So it's doing all this. All right, it's up. But fuck. Spatial inventory. Do I want to do instead of? Do I need to do resize inventory after this? Resize inventory. Might need to just do that. Okay. Come on, we're okay. That was it. I just was not calling a function that I needed. That can be dumb sometimes. Okay, don't need to do that. Okay. Okay, now that works. Now I can grab some coffee. Okay, got more coffee. Holy shit, Charlie Kirk was shot. Is he dead? Um, okay. Let's look at the CTV news report. Who was shot? Is that it? There's no more. It just says he was shot. There's Shady Vance called him a fucking genuinely good guy. He's fucking evil. Jesus. All right. Okay, so now we have the actual upgrade that got rid of that bug that was like causing an issue. Right, so yeah, I can't my inventory's full, so I can't pick up anything else. But if I upgrade it a couple times, now I can pick up those things. Sweet. If I die, my inventory should reset to 2 by 2. Good. So if I upgrade it a couple times and hit clear to clear the level, come on. It worked. Sweet. All right. So we got the, oh, come on, please. Fucking hell. I think I need to do, okay, here. It's not getting the save game. So I need to say on, yeah, should we set save game? Load player inventory. We'll do, we need to do set save game there. And we also need to do, we also need to resize it. Resize inventory. All right, and all right. And that should fix both those issues. Okay, yeah, we're loading in from the save game, which is fine. Let's delete the save game first. 2. All right, so 2 by 2. Pick up 2 things, can't pick up anything else. All right, and then we upgraded a couple times, and then we can pick up more stuff. We see a clear level. All right, and we still can't pick stuff up. What the fuck? And I'm still getting this error. Ah, fucking hell. I'll go here. See, convert to validate get, serialize items, current string, no save game found is valid. All right, so this way I just won't get that error anymore. I just get a print instead. Save game's here, so it should be finding it. Set save game. This does save game exist. Load it and set it. If not, create it. The fuck? Oh, it should work. I'm confused. Play to start, loading game, loading game. It's 5 and 5. I don't understand. Clear? That's confusing. Should I do resize inventory, columns, ring, resize? Load save game, load game data. This should work. That's saving the game. Do I do load save game? Do I need to do that as well? No. Why is this not working? Okay, on the upgrade, all I'm doing is saying resize inventory. Hmm. Oh, load player inventory from game instance. Set inventory size from save. I need to do that. Set inventory size from save. Okay. I think I was missing that. There we go. Okay, now it's working. All right. All right, all right, all right. And then if I like upgrade it some more. Oh, it's already upgraded as high as it can go. All right, let's delete that. I will save all. I think this will all also require a refactor to clean stuff up. Save up. Set inventory size from save. Empty inventory. Let's do resize inventory first. And then do empty inventory after. Let's make sure we're doing it in an order that makes a little bit more sense. All right. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the save load stuff I have to move from the player to a UI. Save loading logic shouldn't live in the player, so it doesn't make sense to clean this up right now. The only thing that should be in here is like writing out the variables to the game instance. Alright, level. Okay, save. I think I think that's good. I really don't want to jump into UI stuff right now, but that's gonna have to be the next thing we do, I think, so we can actually set this all up properly. Um, let's just double check that everything's working. Okay, there's no save game. I have my player inventory. I can pick up two things because I only have that. Can't pick up any more because my inventory's full. If I, let's say, upgrade it twice, then I can pick up more stuff. But if I die, my inventory should reset to just 2x2. Sweet. And it is clearing it out when I die. It should clear it out every time, so I'll upgrade it a few more times. And then I can pick more stuff up. Sweet. This is kind of weird. That's fine. It's just a minor visual bug. And then if I say clear, then it's sized properly. Okay, cool. That seems to be working without bugs. Let's comment this. Upgrade player inventory. So we should move this function to move this logic to the inventory components because we want to be able to upgrade stuff across. Like, if I want to be able to upgrade the chest inventory as well, not just the player inventory. Why do I always capitalize the second letter? What's wrong with my fingers? All right. And then for all the save game stuff, like all this initializing and save game stuff, we need to move everything to UI. All right. Okay, I'm not gonna say this one's done yet. I'm gonna call it in progress. And then core, I'm gonna say actually um make a description. Okay, move all save load logic from player BP to UI widgets save. Okay. All right, let's do a save all and check this in. And we can do save and say set up inventory size upgrading. Submit. All right. I know we didn't get a ton done today, but we got a pretty solid thing implemented, and we got a ton of stuff done yesterday, so I'm okay with making not quite as much progress. I do want to, let's see, next time I think we will work on the menu stuff tomorrow. That's definitely something that has to get in. And then honestly, we're getting close to just having to make content, which is kind of cool. Got like stuff done a lot faster than I expected, which is kind of why I'm okay with going a little slower today. I'm not getting quite as much done. So next time we'll work on just menu stuff. Gotta get that started. Just the child components like buttons and things. Just really coder art menus. Um, and I think that'll be good for today. So I'm gonna call it there. Typically, I like to work till 3, but I think I'm just too tired to keep working today. So I'll be on later with more Silent Hill 3.